Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Is this
Marlo?
Marlo? How are you?
I'm doing fine. How you doing?
I'm well, thank you. What are you doing in Charlotte today?
Um, I actually chilling. I finally got a chance to get you some sleep.
What did you do that you couldn't sleep?
Running around radio to radio.
And so you performing tonight?
I think so.
Okay, all
I
right.
don't know if it's a hosting or a performance. I don't know. Either way it go, I am matter to me.
you just
I'm willing to hit the stage if I got to.
you just blessed to be here, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so with your music, let's get into your new projects. Now that you're awake, you on your way to your like wherever you going? Like how many minutes before you get there?
We cool.
Oh, okay. So let's talk about your newest project, First and the Third. What inspired that?
Um, Long live Shawty Lo. Him.
Okay. What's
He
your
inspired me to make First and the Third.
in what way?
Like, because, like, where I come from, like, the first and third, like, holidays, like, I actually got to watch Shawty Lo before the music and the fame. Like, I actually watched them grow in the streets first. Like, becoming who he actually is, where he get the Shawty Lo name from, like, because we from the same project, so, like, watching him do his thing, watching other people do their thing, like, First and the Third. I know it's a street holiday. Everybody know about the First and the Third. Like, you come from the streets, most definitely, like,
The checks,
like,
right?
yeah, like, they get their checks. It's time to get paid.
And speaking of the streets, I was watching one of your interviews, your more recent interviews, and you were talking about leaving the streets. When did you realize that rapping was your way out?
Like, what I was doing. You know, like, it just was so much going on in the streets. Like, losing people getting locked up, going to jail. Like, you actually, like, just start getting so, like, it had then got to the point where, like, I had then got numb to it and started just thinking, like, this is the way life is, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like this, like people gotta, I know I'm gonna have somebody to go to jail. I know somebody gonna die. Like, so you start getting accustomed and numb to, like, those things when those things actually not life. Like, it just, the way our life is. So, you actually just get tired of it, like, man, he been on me, like, man, you need to, I'll tell you, it can change your life.
Right.
It can change, like, the things that you thought you was accustomed to, you not. Because it all starts with you, like, your kids don't even have to go through that if you change. I just know, I know how I grew up, and I know I don't want my son or my daughter to grow up like that. Like, because I might was able to handle it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And they might not be able to. Like, they might not be as strong or as, like, strong-minded like I am. Like, yeah, you might have some ways that you might think or move like me, but you might not be actually full-fledged, like, ready to grow up street life with no parents type.
Right. Well, this generation is different for sure.
Yeah, it most definitely is different, like, but because, like, it's not a lot of projects.
Right.
Like, it ain't a lot of government projects, like, And when I was like growing up, you know, that people actually then come outside their projects.
Right.
Like if I was from this area, I ain't go in the next area because 9 times out of 10 we might not even like each other. Like it ain't that we don't even like each other. It's that like we done built on this cycle of not knowing like dang, I don't like him because it's like our culture.
Right.
It's set in stone to where we don't like each other. Like we don't even know each other. It's just that we enhance the hood problems. So if I'm from Born Home, I might not like somebody from East Lake Meadows. But I can't even tell you who from East Lake Meadows. Like it's just that, hey, my hood don't like y'all, I don't like y'all.
Right.
But and it had not got so crazy, right? So when they took the projects down, like my best friend was my enemy.
Wow. That's crazy.
Like my best friend who I trust with my life right now, we used to do some of the craziest things to try to get at each other. But like we love each other now. You can't tell us nothing about each other. So like I just know this shit can just get changed so much. Even if you know how you ain't like I be trying to tell people, I ain't trying to be no Jay-Z, I ain't trying to be no Eminem, I ain't trying to be none of that. I ain't trying to sound the best rapper in the world. I don't want to claim none of that. I'm just trying to change my cycle.
Right.
I'm trying to do what I gotta do because I got people who, younger people, and I got older people. And people my age that count on me, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, everybody, like, I got a whole side of town, like, on my back. Hey, it's on you. I got to carry him.
Right. That's pressure. That's a lot of pressure.
Heck yeah. Like, that's why you got this. Like, you got to get up and grind.
Mm-hmm. I like in one of your interviews where you said Young Thug told you that it's either going to be you going to do this or you're going to do that, but God ain't going to allow you to do both. So do you think this is a spiritual journey too?
Yeah, like, because I'm spiritual as also, so I'm already knowing, like, because the only reason why Thug told me that because he know how spiritual I am. Mm-hmm. Like, so, like, I know God, everything in life comes with a sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Muslims fast. Like, if just say, if you wanna become like the biggest podcast in the world, like, just say you might be doing this. Well, you know, like, hey, it's only a limit to this.
Right.
I need to really be putting my time in this because this, like, what's gonna take me, you feel me?
Right.
But you already got this going on. But you just got to be willing to sacrifice. This was already paying the bills. But if you're willing to sacrifice what's paying your bills for right now to what can change your life forever.
Okay. You're preaching now.
You just got to be, you know what I mean? You got to be ready. Like, hey, is you gonna put all your eggs in one basket or you gonna spread your eggs? Like, make more eggs.
That's right. And I know, just from the same generation, rappers, how did Pop Smoke's death affect you as an artist and as a man with kids?
You know, it's sad whenever someone young, like, then I see, like, he only 20, like, when I was 20, I was head first and couldn't tell me now. I respected. I remember when I was young, the old lady told me I wasn't even going to make it past. She told me I wasn't going to make it past 16, 17.
Wow.
Like, and I was, like head first out in the streets. Like, I wasn't even rapping. Like, wasn't even thinking about rapping then. Like, so, it's like, I look at him like, dang. Like, it's so sad because he was starting to accomplish so much stuff in so little time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, it's just a dream, like, coming out the hood, like, to just be doing these things is a blessing because we really ain't supposed to be here.
Right.
He ain't really supposed to have that money. He ain't really supposed to be in LA from New York. Probably come up out the projects. Ain't never had none. He's supposed to be right here to be able to make the world, like, feel this pain.
Right.
It's a blessing. Like, that's all like, it's a blessing when somebody else can share your pain, even when you're gone, like, Pop Smoke died and it affected the world. You great. You, like, when, like, in our hood, like, we got a thing, we always say, like, hey, you know, when you great, you get assassinated. Like, every great leader got assassinated. Like, and, like, we look at that as, like, assassination. Like, somebody killed a young brother because he was doing his thing. Like, he was great. Pop Smoke was great, you feel me? Like, in so much little time.
Right. Well, he was. He was hitting, but you are too. You are too.
For sure. I mean, you know, I ain't trying to go out like that.
Right.
I love crack or old.
Right. Yes. How old are you?
I'm 27.
Oh wow, you look so young in your videos. Okay, you must be drinking water.
I drink water most definitely, but I ain't all the way no water guy like that.
So who was your favorite collaboration? Like, I listened to a lot of your sounds. My favorite is The Hard Way. Like, that hit hard even now, and that's 2 years old. So what was your favorite collaboration?
To the Hard Way?
Yeah. That one, that thump right there. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's my little brother, so. You know, whenever we link up anyway, we just, because we came into the game rapping with each other, so, like, that's how we actually practice with each other.
Mm-hmm.
He was asleep when I made the song.
He was
It really
asleep.
was a solo song. He just wouldn't let me put it out without him.
I like you. I was just saying, I like that you were humble. Like, you like, nah, he like, I'm gonna put it out. It's supposed to be a single, but since you want to be on it, let's do it.
Yeah, you know that's just like every tape he done dropped, I always had a chance to be on his tapes.
Mm-hmm.
Just that I was like, I mean, trying to find myself. I ain't that I couldn't be on them. It's just that I didn't want to be on them at the time because, like, you know, at first we was looking at this like, if it pop, it pop. Like, if it don't, we don't care because we already doing what we doing.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's like we see longevity in this. Like, so like I know like anything that he's doing, I know I can be on it for sure. Like he just dropped when last night 12 o'clock my turn. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
so everything after my turn I'm finna be on because I'm taking the music more serious now. Like I wasn't taking the music serious when he was dropping. So I ain't want. I wasn't trying to waste no time. Like I know I'm bullshitting, so I ain't gonna just jump on it. Like
Right. So
then he always he most definitely support me in any aspect that I'm doing. Like it's my real little brother. I love that boy.
I like that. That's sweet. And you don't hear about the kinship behind the scenes with rappers, or how close knit you are, and you see the beef, but you don't see the brotherhood. So how does that? What does that?
No. You know, I always see brotherhood and never. It'll never be no beef between Marlo and Lil Baby.
Right.
It'll never happen.
Well, I love it. So, and you think your best collaborations were with Lil Baby?
Yeah, majority of, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, because everything that I like, he really be on it.
Okay.
But I got, Curb Service, this solo song that on my tape.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my favorite songs that I made.
Why?
Cause it's just something how it's basically the long nights that I used to be up on the streets hustling, and it's just hugging the curb, spend many long hours at work. It's staying in the office from 10 in the morning to 10 in the morning.
Wow.
No sleep. You hugging the curb. You trying to get every coin coming. I'm hugging it. I ain't trying to let it breathe. So that's why that's my favorite song, because you see how I'm saying I just finally got some sleep.
Yes.
I've been sleeping a week. I'm hugging the curb.
Do you think, and I know you did this comparison in one of your interviews, that there is definitely a difference between the street life versus what you're doing now. Would you trade it in? Would you go back to the street life, or would you continue to do what you're doing?
Nah, because in the street life, it's only really two ways out. It's three ways out if you got your head on right enough.
Mm-hmm.
Jail and Dolph, the first two.
Wow.
Then you can get rich and get out the game and try. But how many? It's a handful of those. Out of every 100, I probably say it's one. It's 100 to 1. 100 people gonna mess up, then 100 people gonna mess up, then get rich and get out the game. You probably can't tell me one person. I know I can't tell you one person who actually never went to jail for hustling and ain't died from being in the streets and just got rich and got out the game.
Right.
It's hard to tell you, he ain't never been in jail for hustling. He got rich and got out the game. Damn, these folks ain't even stunned him. He living his life now.
Right.
It ain't one. So, guess you can spend your money the way you want to. You ain't gotta worry about the feds getting on you.
Mm-hmm.
The only how the feds gonna get on your stupid butt if you ain't paid your tax, or you around here showing guns and all your videos and something that I don't do. Because I believe if you living like that, I don't have to tell you I'm living like that. All you gotta do is try to see if I'm living like that, and you're gonna say I'm living like that. You feel me?
Right. Yes.
I ain't up for debate. A scaring person will kill you quicker than somebody who got heart.
That's true. That has always been the golden rule. A scared person will kill you. So,
Uh, uh,
what advice can you give other artists coming up in the music industry that's coming out the hood like you did?
I just say, you know what I mean? Go with your mind. Like, don't let nobody tell you what you don't want to do. Like, if you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it.
Right.
Like, you got to, everything got to be, like, custom to your life.
Right.
You got to make things fit in your journey because this your story. You can't look at somebody else's journey and say, "Oh, this how I want to do it."
Mm-hmm.
You got to bring them to you. I live this way. People in Atlanta live different from people in North Carolina.
That's right.
People in North Carolina live different from people in Miami. People in Miami live different from people in New York. You see what I'm saying? No, none of us live the same. We might have same morals and code ethics, but our styles be different. And that's what makes us all unique. You feel me?
Right.
So you got to bring up people into your world. Like I was watching Jay-Z interview when he was telling like when he came out, the rap game like didn't nobody want to sound. They ain't like how he rap.
Mm-hmm.
So get what? They ain't like how he rap. He started his own label, signed himself. Y'all don't like how I put my own music out. Alright, now look at him, one of the biggest in the world.
And businessman.
Exactly. And that's how I ain't gonna lie. Like I see me going crazy in the game for a minute, but I actually see me like becoming a big businessman in the game because I'm like more business minded than actually like music. Because I like the music, but I know like once I get in the game, like I'm gonna be trying to find little ways. Like you see how comedian now? I mean, I thought that's the name.
Yeah, that's it.
Like business mind, that boy going crazy still. Like be investing in little things.
Have you started investing yet?
Yeah, like I got like properties and stuff, like houses, things in those nature. But I'm trying to catch me one of them. Who that was? I think Nas or somebody. Like it had something to do with Lil. It was something.
Who was that? Was it?
He had something to do with. It was some little company he had. It one of them little rapper had something to do with like Lil or that little bike. You know the little.
Oh, you talking about Ray J? Was it Ray J? Because he got the little scooters.
Yeah, Ray J. That was it is. Ray J. Got me little scooter. You see how much them scooters going crazy?
Yes.
Like it be them little things like that. People probably ain't even thinking like probably, you know how many dogs probably shit on him before it actually went crazy?
Mm-hmm. Because he brought something in Retrobag, because that's something from the 80s for sure.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like, how in the heck did you just come up with this?
Right.
So, now you like, everybody who closed that door, I know they want to open that door back. So that's how I be looking at it. Like when one door closed, it probably just meant for the next door to open and be bigger.
That's
it's
right.
A bigger door you can.
That's right. And, you know, it's kind of like with you in the streets and where you are now and where you're going, you're not settling. You seem like the type of person that's always thinking ahead and trying to do something different.
Oh, most definitely, for sure. I'm always trying to think ahead of the plan because I don't actually got to think for myself. I got to think for the people around me.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to think. Like, that's why I make sure, like, I handle my business the correct way.
What is one of the tough lessons you've had to learn as an artist? Not so much from the streets, but just getting into the industry.
Like, giving up, really. Like, I don't like that's why I love Pete. Because Pete, even when you feel like you ain't, even when you feel like, man, I'm finna give up, he like, no, boy, let's go. Let's keep going. Mm-hmm. Hey, the grind. And that's another thing. That's why I respect Gucci Man, because Gucci Man told me one time, like when I first like met him and stuff, like, hey, it might be the first take, it might be the second or third, or it might not be your fourth, fifth, or sixth. It might be your 10th or 15th take. He said, but don't give up. Just keep going. So it pop. And once it pop, you, no matter what, you got it.
You got it. We see.
And that's what made me stand, like, because I started rapping like in the 2017, like in the late 2017. So really like 18. So 2018, I'm rapping, but I'm really in the streets though. 19, I ain't dropped nothing. I ain't dropped nothing really.
Mm-hmm.
So I just stayed in the studio the whole 2019 and just I just rap. I got so many songs like people ain't never heard. Like I just rap and 2020 I'm like I done got better. So now I can just drop.
So with your last, do you consider that an album or a mixtape?
I consider all my stuff a mixtape.
Okay.
I consider my stuff a mixtape because these folks that gave me these millions and I drop an album like this album. Everything I drop is a mixtape. So they come on in with these millions. I'm like, hey, finna drop an album, y'all.
Big facts. Let's see the money. So
I'm going for an album because I don't do heavy promo. Like, so, you know, my promo be like me posting on my Instagram like I got a tape on the way. Like, then I was like when I dropped, it had that reach like on iTunes. It had that went to like number 25. So I'm like, hey, it's a mixtape, but it went to number 25. I'm cool. Like somebody like I'm an up and coming artist. Like people think I'm big. Like a lot of people like think I'm bigger than I am, but I'm actually like I'm looking at myself like I'm in grind mode, so I ain't trying to even look at myself like, oh, you big, and no, I ain't big. I ain't big till I'm getting 200 racks a show,
right.
100 racks a show. That's when I'm like, I'm big. Then when I get 100, 200 a show, I still ain't big. Cause I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna get to $1 million a show. I get to $1 million a show down like, shh, boy, I'm on the real grave, but I ain't gonna put that in my head to like the show like I'm like really getting it ain't even a money thing no more.
Right.
It's like, bro, I'm gonna do it because I just really like your music. I get on your song because I really like your style, You don't have to give me no money. I don't want no money from you. I like your style. I like how your music. And I'm willing to, you know what I mean?
Right.
I can do this show and, like, pop out. Like, I ain't even doing shows no more. I'm just popping out really on the screen for somebody. You feel me? Like, Jay-Z ain't even doing shows. I can't even tell you when the last time, like, he don't even pop out. Like, he come out like the president just waving their hands and folks going crazy. Like, I'm trying to get like that.
Highly influential.
Yeah, for sure.
Now I have 2 more questions. You switched your life and told people that if they wanted to hang with you, they needed to meet you in the studio. So is that something that you still kind of go by? The rules that you go by? You had to change up your circle?
I ain't actually changed my circle. I just changed my ways.
Okay.
Instead of like being in the hood all day, I could be sitting in the studio doing the same thing.
Right.
And like I can work in the studio. Cause what we gonna do? We gonna sit in the truck and talk. We can sit in the studio and talk, and that could be some motivation. I get in there and make a hard song, like just by us talking. Like Future Thug, they don't go to the trap. They make trap come to them. So what they do, like you might just sit and have a conversation, and like it could take them down memory lane. You feel me?
Right.
They come out with something so hard, you like, how you, like, hey, but you gave me that spark, you feel me?
Right.
Yeah, that's how it is.
So it's inspiring.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. And then my last question. I know you're glad. Where can our readers follow you?
You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Lil Marlo _1.
Okay.
LILMARLO _1.
You said you didn't. I'm sorry?
You said what?
Oh, you said you didn't know if you were hosting or performing. What venue will you be at tonight so I can put that out there?
I forgot the name of the club. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I was asleep.
That's okay. That's all right. I found out.
It's something with an M.
An M? Okay.
Monarch.
Monarch. What is that? Okay. I found out. And are you going to be here the entire weekend, or are you just making an appearance tonight? Okay. All right. Well, that wraps it. It wraps it up. Do you have anything else you want to share about your new mixtape that we did not cover?
Hey man, if you ain't when they got the first and third, I ask that you go check my mixtape out. It's going crazy. I hope you enjoy it because I enjoy it.
All right. I listened to the whole